What family secret was finally spilled in your family? My brother's 23andMe test revealed our dad had secretly fathered 7 other children while working as a truck driver. It started when my brother Mike got one of those DNA kits for Christmas. He was always interested in our family history, especially since Dad never talked about his side of the family. We assumed they'd all passed away before we were born. 3 weeks after Mike sent in his test, he called me at 2 a.m., voice shaking. "You need to see this." He'd logged into his results and found 7 DNA matches listed as half-siblings, all between 40 to 50% shared DNA. I thought it was a mistake until I saw their locations, scattered across different states along Dad's old trucking routes. Dad had been a long-haul driver for 30 years, always gone 3 to 4 weeks at a time. Mike messaged one of the matches, a woman named Sarah. She responded immediately. Her mom had been a waitress at a truck stop in Ohio. She'd gotten pregnant after a brief relationship with a truck driver named John, our dad's name. More messages came in. Each story was similar. Truck stop diners, short relationships, Dad always promising to come back but disappearing instead. 7 different women, 7 secret children. I confronted Dad at Sunday dinner. He was 75 now, retired. When I mentioned Sarah's name, his fork clattered to the plate. Mom went pale. The room got so quiet you could hear the clock ticking. "How did you find out?" he whispered. No denial, no excuses, just resignation. That's when Mom started screaming. Turns out she'd suspected for years, but never had proof. She'd found receipts for money orders, birthday cards, small gifts. Dad claimed they were for his friends' kids. She wanted to believe him. Now she knew those friends' kids were actually his kids. The truth poured out. Dad had been sending each child $100 a month since birth. Basic support, birthday cards, Christmas presents. Never enough to raise suspicion, but enough to ease his guilt. He'd kept detailed records of every child in a locked box in his work shed. Birth certificates, school photos, letters they'd written him, never knowing they had siblings, all perfectly organized by date and location. Mom left that night to stay with her sister. Mike stopped speaking to Dad. I was numb, watching our family implode. But the story wasn't over. Sarah wanted to meet. Then the others did too. We discovered that 3 of them lived within driving distance of each other, but never knew they were related. They'd even shopped at the same stores. One pair had kids in the same school. Another 2 had worked at the same company, different departments. They'd passed each other for years, never knowing they shared the same father. Last month, 6 of the 7 siblings met at a hotel. Dad wasn't invited. We spent hours comparing stories, looking at photos, finding shared traits. Same crooked smile, same weird double-jointed thumbs. One brother was a truck driver too. Another had the same career as Mike. 2 were left-handed like me. It was like seeing alternate versions of our lives scattered across the country. Then came the bombshell. Sarah pulled out her phone and showed us a Facebook profile. "Meet brother number 8, she said. Born 6 months ago. Dad, at 75, had fathered another child with a 30-year-old woman. He'd been visiting her on his fishing trips since retiring. That's when Mom filed for divorce. Last week, Dad moved in with his newest son's mother. They're engaged now. He finally has the second family he always wanted. Meanwhile, his first 8 children are building relationships without him. We have a group chat now. Share photos of our kids, Dad's grandchildren who've never met him. Plan holidays together. It's strange having instant siblings, but we're making it work. Yesterday, Mike got another DNA match. Brother number 9. We're not even surprised anymore.